Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, hello. Welcome in. It's an evening broadcast. Ransom Rider, the show. I'm Ransom Rider, and welcome to the show. Guardians, I was thinking today, I was thinking the sisters, Savathun, Sivu Arath. Is there a deep divide? I keep thinking about the opening scene, Guardians. The opening scenes this week, the story was well done. I liked it. I feel like it just opened up so many opportunities for upcoming battles for the future of the game. I just really, I was enthralled. I was enthralled with it, and I hope you were too. Now, I look forward to pulling out my hunter, my warlock, moving forward to work against the darkness. We got to take them down. Now, do I have anything I can check off here? Yes, but I want to go land. I want to land on the tower. As you Guardians may know, I like to land on the tower and pick up my dailies. Now, even though I've been here already today, there's still a lot to be done. I need to be at 2040. Track says, hello, hello, buddy. Thank you for commenting on my videos. You're 100% appreciated. I'm responding. Demon Boy, welcome. Kevin, welcome. Traxus, welcome back. You can come and hang out with me anytime you want. Anytime you want. Kevin, thank you for playing with me today. We had a good time. We had a couple of struggles, but everything turned out with a happy ending, as in victory. Victory. Now, let me look at this and see. I need to click these off. This is not going to show me. All right, XP Plus. Now, before I do that, I'm a 2039 and game. What's going on? There's interference at the tower. It must be the 9. The 9. 3,330,000. Let's see where this will take me. Oh, it's slow. It is so slow. All right, now this is still, I need some fusion rifle kills. Is there anything else XP plus here? Because the XP plus right now, it's what I want. Defeat nightmares in lost sectors in the European Dead Zone. And defeat nightmares using arc abilities. So these are 3 good ones. Arc, Void, and Dead Zone. Arc, Void, and Dead Zone. Now, let me go up one. Claim reward. This is XP plus plus. But let me go back and see where I'm at. 3,386,000. 3,386,000. Let's see where I can. Is this an ornament? Claim it. Now, let's see where I'm at. Seasonal challenges. This is week what? 9. It is an XP plus plus. Let's claim it. Anything else here? No, nada. Week 3. Kevin, you're going to be on later. I look forward to it. Oh, Kevin. What a fun time that was. We had such a good time in there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The submachine gun. That's an XP, but I need to do that. I need to get the submachine gun. So what do I need to do here? Fusion or shotgun or this. I like that a lot. Then I'm going to use this. Nikki Sats, hello, hello, hello. How are you, buddy? All right, now I know they're lit up down there. I don't want to go down there. Oh, Gunsmith wants me? He wants me now? Let's go see what he's got to say. Have you got a new weapon for me, gunsmith? What you got? Show me your wares. I'm not quite there yet. I'll take all of these. I'll take everything you've got. All right, now I need to go to the EDZ and just get these completed. It shouldn't take me long. I like this one right here, Widow's Walk. Let's go. Guardians, I'm having a little evening tea. I should have brewed some sleepy time. But this is straight up black pekoe. 100% black pekoe tea, hot. I'm loving it. Whatever you're having, guys, drink with me. No need to drink alone. I'm right here. I'm right with you. We can drink together and talk about old times. Pull up a chair, grab a seat. Let's chat about it. Hello, JB. Oh, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Those were so powerful. Holy moly, that was powerful.
I'm tracking an enemy band.
That ate her lunch and her dinner. Get out of here.
From moving any further.
Don't you come at me. Thank you. Thank you there, Mr. Fallen Captain. Let me take care of your friends. All right, I'm going deeper in. Deeper and deeper. Thank you for being a friend. Nikki, what are you up to, Nikki? How you feeling this evening? How you feeling? I heard a switchblade, Susie. I see a switchblade, Susie. I know you missed me. Look at all of them. Don't they know I'm experienced in the ways of the fallen? Go grow some corn. Oh, that hurted. That stung. And you get a bullet. And you get a bullet. You get a bullet. Why can't we be friends? Is he gone? Okay, I got some cigar butts. And I got that. I hear you, Nikki. I hear you. The Gulch. This one's a long way out there. You have to jump down the side of the cliff, hit your sparrow, and make a run for it. Grab the flag. Are you allergic to all the pollens, Nikki? Although you had snow, but it's basically summer here. We're in summer. You thought I was going to hit. I know you did. You thought, oh, he's going to crash land. I didn't. I saved it at the last minute. All right, this is what I want. Now I'm going to go back because I want to continue working on this over at Trostland, EDZ, the church. Oh, yes, Nikki, that stuff, one person gets it, everybody's got it. I would go back to school, high school, elementary, college, whatever courses I happen to be taking, and I would absolutely, 4 days, 7 days later, I'd have what everybody at school had. Oh, that tea is good. Cat 4565. Hello, hello. How are you? Cat, I just want to reiterate that I am so thankful for what you did today. You're 100% appreciated, Cat. My thanks and my appreciation go out to you. It's always good to run into people who, really appreciate just hanging out with me and being in the stream because we all need to be friends. We all game down here. We all game. Ooh, Switchblade. I see you. I see right through you. Have a little of that. She came up in here on me. Calm down now, sir. You won't feel a thing. All right, that got it. That got it. And I got some more cigarette butts. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Traxxas, I am, and I think it just completed. XP Plus, I'll take it. And this is for Devram K. That was XP Plus. Now, Fusion Rifle, Hand Cannon. Some of these, I won't be as concerned about it. Fusion Rifle and Hand Cannon. Fusion Rifle and Hand Cannons. I'm going to do this. Wait a minute. Was this any good? No. No. I'm just not getting them. I'm not getting the ones I need. I feel the need for rake angle. All right, I'm going to pop this in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Equip. Now I probably need a void. I have a void. So what do I need to do? Let's take a look at that again. Read twice, do once. Use any power weapon, defeat combatants in streaks of 3 or more without taking damage in between. Fusion rifle, hand cannon. Okay, nightmare hunts. Rapidly defeat combatants with... I'm not going back in. I don't think I'm going to go back into the nightmare hunts right now. Dispel nightmares using arc abilities. I think I can find a few nightmares. I have a place in mind. Let's go find out. Artifact's Edge. There's a secret that some of you may not know. It is out there. But I'm going to tell you why I love Artifact's Edge. Cheerios, I had a spicy Mexican rice blend with a black bean and pinto mix over, I had it with, a grilled chicken. It was so good. I had a squirt of lime. I cut a lime up. I did a little squirt of lime. I put some cilantro on top. It was a long grain rice, and it was done in a really phenomenal style. I took I used red bell peppers. Right here, Guardians. Grab this.
Kate's been sending me messages like dangerous patrol
and then
critical
seek and
strike.
destroy.
So I guess you're supposed to take these things
Now,
out
you can
or-
often find a flag here, but we're going to go in without having rallied. were that powerful. But I do have the kill all. And it does work in this lost sector. Cheerios, I really loved it. It was made with garlic, red pepper, cayenne pepper, the long grain rice, and fresh tomatoes. I diced fresh tomatoes, and then I pureed all that in my blender. Where did you two come from? And use that with the beans. And I used 2 cups of vegetable stock. And just mixed it all together. Let it simmer, cook for about 20 minutes on the stove top till the rice was done. And it was delicious. A little bit of salt. Cheerios. I can send you the recipe if you love making that kind of thing. Oh, no, you don't. I know what that one up there's got in mind. He wants to get me with a long-range bullet. And then go all shieldy. You're not going to go shieldy on me. Come on over. Is that all you got? Come on now, Vex. They should have sent a signal through space and time. Okay, I need to get about 500 of those. Now, I like to go back here. Jason, hello, hello. How are you? Jason, it's good to see you. I've been thinking about you, Jason. I'm going to be sad not to be seeing you every day. But I know you've got things to do with the real world. A vlog video. You know, I had, for a long time, I did have, you know, a special broadcast, but it was hard to find people to hang out with me. So I had to give it up. You know, I definitely had a great little channel. I know you will. I know you will. I have no doubt, Zatu, because you enjoy the game just like I do. Oh, look at that. Flags out. Now let's grab this other bounty or patrol. The earth was shaken. This is a Vex one. Let's grab the flag and let's dispose of some of these guys.
At the very least, it will give me something.
Make haste to waste them all. Oh, he's headed. He's going. He's got the same idea I do. Oh, Zatu, you're so good at it. Really, you're so good at it. Good to me. Good to me. All right, he disappeared because he was loaded into his own lost sector. Stop firing at me. I bring olives and branches. Don't you do that, sir. He forced my hand. My hand was forced. Now I can take this. I should have left him up though, because now I'm not going to get all the nightmares that I wanted. This glaive, Guardians, it's a monster all its own. I mean, is there a better glaive? The aim assist is incredible. The power of each projectile is astounding. I can't believe my eyes. Now, because I completed that in very quick manner, I'm going to be... This is the secret part. You can come back out here. We can rally the flag again. Let's go rally the flag again. Now, if you're with someone and they don't go into the lost sector with you and come back out, this won't work. But solo, it totally works. And since I completed the Vex, I should get another kill-all. Let's find out. Yes, it's active. I can get another kill-all.
Dear Captain,
Now, did I complete any of this?
recommend immediate action to prevent threat.
Fusion rifle, arc ability. You know, I need to be using fusion. Fusion. All right. I just was carried away with the glaive. Carried away. Oh, Rob? I don't think so, buddy. Did you send it on Discord? I have to, it seems like Discord, I have to hunt and search for everything. I wished it would just all pop up. This message is for you, Ransom Rider. Check your messages now. I need a message. I need a message service that says check them now. Don't you sneak up on me like that. Oh, I want that. You know, you have to pop those. They do. They're timed. They go away, and if you don't pop them... Hello. Alright, advanced fusion rifle. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. They're actually, you know, in here. This is like an ant's nest, and I just kicked it. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Now, Guardians, I can make it back out here, and I can do the public event. I mean, it just gets better and better. This area, if you've never played here and picked up the bounties, then go in for these patrols, and then do the publics, you are going to be surprised at how fast this is going to accumulate points for you. What? No bacon?
Oh, so you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
Yeah, we're going to come in here, dig.
Stop them, I wonder.
We own this. This land is mine. These Cabal, they have no business here. Keitel needs to get her people back. Get your people back, Keitel. Hello. Get your people back, Keitel. I'm sure you need them. I don't think she can feed them all. They need more seawater and more mountain dirt. Now, we are going to have a Thrasher come in. It could be deadly. Watch out. Instant feeds, Walla Walla. Hello, buddy. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Your icon looks like you're going to a car wash. It looks like you're going to a car wash. Now, the Vex one is up again. All right, took care of that. This is going to be heroic. I can't stand the rain against my window. Oh man, I love a good highlighted target. He went the other way. I go the other way. One way. Oh, wow. I don't think I've seen him change his mind like that, and he's gone. Now I can grab this again. I can take down a few Vex. And that just popped up for failsafe. But wait a minute. Let me grab that before it disappears. I need Bright Dust Glimmers resources.
I have no idea why that might be.
Completed. Machine gun, I need 4. Orbs generated. Super kills. Fusion rifle. Arc ability. Oh, I have to do nightmare hunts. I have to do them if I want that. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. They're trying to force me to do nightmare hunts. Oh, my gosh. Walla Walla, thank you for your service, buddy. Having visited foreign countries, I am always so thankful to get back home. I really am. Walla Walla, thank you for your service. Chest. Family's important. Family is very important. All right, now where am I? I finished that. I mean, that's finished. Oh no, I don't want that patrol. That one's a cancel. That one's no good. Don't take that one, Guardians. Don't take that one. You got to be choosy about these patrols. That one was resistant. All right, now, do I have what I need here? Machine gun, advanced machine gun, orbs generated, super kills. I could, let's do this while I'm here. Might as well pick this up because I'm going to go try to get them all. I want them all coming at me. Jason, I need to go hunt the nightmares. I'm a big fan of nightmare hunting. And they are a ton of fun. We didn't choose any of the more difficult ones where you really need to be prepared for the rotten. All right, I got that. What am I doing? I'm killing them all individually. I want them to group up. Okay, that got me something mid-range. Look at this one. Ooh, wicked. Wicked little hobgoblin. He gave it up, Guardians. One bullet. All right, I'm going to have to go. Zatu says I should go do the nightmare hunt and get my bounties completed. You know, sometimes you end up having to do those alone because there might not be anyone there. All right, I do need to put in something for barrier. And then I would have all three. So it's going to be this. Let's go in. Destination, Moon. These are nightmare hunts. I don't want Crota. I don't like that whole laying down on the job thing. Let's do this one. Superman, thank you so much for that, Superman. You are appreciated. You're 100% appreciated, Superman. And welcome back. Welcome back. Man, oh man, I'm liking this look right now. I'm going for this look. I have dug in and I'm sticking with it, at least for a day or two. I've been on a journey trying to find new looks. I'm not in my Discord chat. I am now. I'm in Discord chat. Remember, you're welcome to come hang out. We are live around the world in 53 countries. Be sure, just PG, keep it PG. Monster Beast, the light is dim. Make it shine brighter. I'm working on it, Monster Beast. I'm working on it. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Here I go. Here I go now. Thump, thump, thump. Guardians, remember that I will be live this Saturday and Sunday exclusively on Twitch. And coming up before the week is out, there will be a Welch cake video as a gamer snack. And I did find something that's Scottish. I did. Is anybody here with me? I'm alone. I found something that was Scottish. It's a cake. Like car something. I wrote it down and I'm gonna bring the recipe out and make it to celebrate what a phenomenal guardian Zatu is. Alright, let me look at this. I think this color shader is what? It might be Crucible, Vermilion, and Peppermint. It's a combination of the two. Crucible Vermilion and Crucible Peppermint. Boy, I like it. Traxxas, you are Scottish? Well, the recipe, I can't remember what it was called now. That witch is going to try to get me. Oh, man. Angry. Resource. Resource. Chest. Chest. Boom in your face. Traxxas, what is the desserts? Carrigan? It was something like that. I don't want to get it confused with Corrigan or, you know, what? It was something. It was close. It was close to that. And I'm going to make it. And then we're going to celebrate Xatu and all the good that he does. Hello? Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Did he run down here and hide? Move on. Oh, Insta feeds. I need to play comp. Are you good at comp? I need to get the... You know, I need that special weapon that everybody's been using. Claim. This is XP++. Okay, let's take a look at this. I'm at 3,669,000. 3,669,000. What's this going to put me up to? $3,891,000. Wow, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Holy cow! Snipers! Snipers up on the catwalk! I forgot about those guys. I forgot about them. That's what it is. The Redrix, S-Stock, something like that. I need it. I need it, Superman. Ooh, they're mean. They are mean. Hive in here too? There's not a safe place. The Hive, they're just always out to get something. All that they want to do is to take me down. They're out to get me. Okay, that got him. Come on out now. I see you. Eat on that. Eat on that. You know, why haven't the Fallen reprogrammed these Shanks? The sweeper bots need help. The Hive are leaving messes everywhere. Holy cow, he scared me. You scared me, sir. Let me look at it. This is going to pull me in, though. Let me run. Slowy is going to pull me in. Wait up, Slowy. Wait up. Remind me, I'm going to pull it up and look at it. Oh, man. It's this one? I don't remember what this one was. Something about the curse. Alright, they come from around here somewhere. They come from a land down under. Reloading, reloading. I'm supposed to do this without taking any damage. I come from a land down under. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of those. I feel like I should have plenty for Ido. Let's see. Did we get a chest here, or was this an auto drop? Oh, Nikki, I'm open for anything. I do need some more of those. I need some more rake angles. All right, this will send me back to space. Let me take a look at this. Whoa, I'm getting close. I'm approaching 4 million. I'm approaching it. Seasonal challenges. Was there something good here? Deal final blows with special ammo and any ritual activity. Defeat combatants with fusion rifle final blows. That's an XP plus. We need one person in voice chat and you'll run some. Who could it be? Who could it be now? Rippin' Raven. Grim is him. Hive called Quest. Hello, Dark Law. Hello, Dizzy. Fat. Guardian Husk. Joshua Hawkeye. Hello, Mark. How are you, buddy? Tiptoe through the tulips. No, this is Tiptoe Burrito. Danielson, hello, buddy. How are you? Danielson, what are you doing? You're socializing? You're socializing? Let's see if Danielson wants to come in. Danielson, can you hear me? I think Danielson's had them all. I just wonder, have you got the good weapon? That's the question. Do you have the good weapon? So I've got a sidearm, I've got a fusion rifle, and I've got a machine gun. I'm off to the deli to pick up some lunch and meats. I'm well prepared. It won't be that easy because it will be a battle that ensues. Battles that ensue. Now, I need to look at this. Tome of Want. I need to understand this stuff better. Unraveling. I don't want that. Boost. Weaken targets with void. Threadlings. That's not going to apply to me. Elemental pickups grant matching super energy when collected. Okay, arc, yes. Defeating a volatile target grants class ability. Strand weapons deal increased damage to strand debuffed targets. I tried strand earlier. I did. Taken scriptures required. Invokes a category of ritual rewards. Okay, so now this stuff is going to work. Superman, thank you. So now it would all be active. Try Danielson. We were going to run some Grandmasters if you want to come hang out. Nikki's a little bit under the weather, but he said he'd run a couple. And I'm all about running a couple. Try Danielson. Thank you, buddy. Discord chat is open. We're going after Rake Angle Adept. I need a better one. I've had to delete all of mine. And I'm pretty happy with this setup. I am. I'm okay with this. Danielson, welcome in. Thank you for that today. You're 100% appreciated.
No worries. So I guess which one are we doing that's super easy?
Well, there's
Whatever
two of
Nikki
them.
was
We
saying,
can do. We
Insight.
can. We can do the Warden of
Insight. Did you
Nothing
say Insight?
and Insight
yeah.
Terminus.
I mean,
Yeah, Insight.
crap.
Yeah, no, nah, wife's got a cold, so I have a cold.
Sorry, dude.
It's all right. She works at an accounting firm, so usually she gets pretty sick right as the deadline is hitting. So
Oh yeah.
it's like work plus exhaustion plus if you come into contact with any human being that's remotely sick, she's just done.
I hope you get to feeling better.
I'm sure everything will all be wondrous. Okay.
So what? I mean, I guess my question is, what class should I bring?
Doesn't matter. I mean,
Whatever you
doesn't
feel
matter.
comfortable playing on, you just bring it on in.
All right.
Thank you, 594. Thank you, buddy. I am particularly feeling joyous, jubilant. A time for celebration is nigh, 'cause this Titan is looking fine and dandy, sweet like candy. I'll have another, please. I'm just so excited about this look. I mean, why didn't I have this on before? I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Try Danielson, known as Danielson, and Nikki Satz, Keeper of Peace in the Last City. Let's go in. I guess we'll do, what should we do? Warden of Nothing?
Do Insight.
Insight Terminus, here we
Yeah,
come.
just
We're
wait.
farming, Guardians. We are farming. You're going to
what
get
is
a
this?
bonus if you have Void or Strand. You're going to be facing Barrier and Unstoppable, and they will be burning you with Void damage. These are the monsters your mama warned you about. Guardians, don't step a foot close to your bed, jump from a distance, and launch yourself into the covers. It's how I used to do it. Growing up, you've heard me say I had like just a couple of rules: be home before dark and take a shower. And I tried to do that. Now, sometimes I skipped out on the shower and I might not have been, the cleanest because we played out in the wild. But I did try to get my shower and be clean to get into bed. But I loved horror movies. And I would tell my parents, ooh, tonight there's going to be a horror movie on, and the wind is blowing in the right direction, and we're actually getting a channel tonight. And my father would say, that is absolutely fine. Now, I do want to tell you, all this stuff that you're going to see in this movie, it's make-believe. It's just Hollywood magic. It's movie magic. This is not the real world. The birds don't gang up en masse and attack you. And will you be okay to sit here in the family room and watch TV on your own And I was like, yes. And he said, okay, that's fine. It's Hollywood. This stuff is not real. But here is a requirement. You have to turn out the lights in the family room prior to going to bed. Guardians. I said yes because I was desperate to see the birds, right? I wanted to see Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. And I said, yes, I will turn the lights out. And if I told my father, yes, I would turn them out, then Guardians, I had to turn them out. And I sat there that night. The wind stayed favorable. The signal came in. The Birds was playing on TV. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. I had a bag of chips. I had a sweet tea. I sat there in my little favorite chair watching the movie, and it was all good. I loved it. And then it came time to turn the lights out. 11 p.m. Picture it. I was very young. 11 p.m. But here's the catcher on it, Guardians.
We don't need the champion.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Champ's dead.
Okay.
Here is
Sorry,
the catcher.
sorry.
This is what
Oh, you're good.
added to everything. My bedroom was way down the hallway on the opposite end of the house. And back then, I don't know what they were thinking when they wired the house. The light switch was over by the main door. The main door. I ran over to the main door and I thought, okay, I'm going to stretch out as far as I can. Because if I stretch out really far, then that's going to give me a head start when the darkness hits. Ooh, Guardians. We lived out in the country, the mountains, the Smoky Mountains, deep in the Appalachians. And I hit that light switch, and I ran like I was on fire running to water. And it darkened immediately. Those old incandescent bulbs, it's like they burned for a moment. They burned for a moment, so I had a tiny little drop of light. I ran from my bedroom down the hallway in total darkness. I should have went to the other end of the hallway and turned the light on before I turned the living room, the family room light off. I didn't think about that. I was thinking, get to bed. I need to get to bed. And so I ran. And I knew underneath the bed. Now, I can't, confirm or deny this, but I knew that underneath the bed lived the Devil Clown. And the Devil Clown,
We need one more. Keep an eye out for another cabal.
the Devil Clown, Guardians, would reach out from under the bed and snatch me. So I took a run and go as hard as I could, launched myself for my bed in the darkness, and buried myself under the covers, grateful that I hadn't been snatched by the Devil Clown. And that tale kind of was how my childhood went when I was able to get a good monster movie. It was basically Run. And today, fast forward 200 years, and Guardians, I am still fighting monsters.
Grab the orb.
I've got it.
Thank you.
I'm still fighting monsters. Except now they're not clowns. They're just clown-ish. I'm looking at you, Scions. Boy, they were aggressively firing at me.
Good.
You have the ball.
Ball?
Does that make you a target when you have the ball?
I don't think so. I don't think they prioritize anything, but it's still, you're kind of defenseless and slow if you've got the ball.
Superman, I hit that bed dead center and buried myself under the covers, thinking, whew, I made it again. I lived. I lived.
Fought another day.
And
can you
of
remember
course, I
this?
fell asleep immediately, buried under the covers. And the next day, I told my parents none of it. I told them none of it because if they knew my struggle to survive, to go from family room to bedroom, I would have never watched another horror movie under their tutelage. But it's what I loved. Now, today, I still love them. Give me Halloween, the original Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes. Give me Aliens 1 and 2, double feature. Night of the Living Dead. They're coming to get you, Barbara. I love them all. K Fizz, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm just telling stories about how it was to be a child. Basically, all my siblings were grown, and I just had to hang out on my own. But I kind of liked it. And
You're
you
making
know,
it
I
sound
was
terrible.
I was down the totem pole. My mother and father had, raised a lot of children, and they're basically like, this is the spare. Let him do what he wants to.
He's the there.
And so that's what I did, Guardians. I just, I was home before dark. I tried to take a shower, and I was the spare.
No, don't say that.
Oh no, my childhood was good. It was, I was pleased because when I hear the horror stories that other kids relay, it's like, you had that many rules to live by. So I did thoroughly love my childhood because I got to wander through the woods, the forest, the trails. At a young age, I had a motorcycle, a trail bike. It was a Trail 90 Honda. So not only, was I out and about, I was out and about on a little Trail 90. Buzzing around the hills.
What intel did you discover?
It would have been so good if I would have had the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Metadata says it was last
I have to
accessed by
reset
an
my ring.
Oxa
I don't-
centuries ago.
Yeah, reset
What
it. Go
is
reset it.
Oxa? And who is
It's worth it.
Oxa?
Like, that's not. Because if I needed to, I would.
Those are questions for another day, I suppose.
We'll head into the tower. Oh, Nikki.
I
You
wonder what's going on with that.
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
guys-
it's your.
It's not the game. It's not Twitch. Yeah, you're out of the game. too.
yeah, it's not my my internet system here because you guys are on Discord. It's something else.
Yeah,
You make
it's
any
not.
changes recently, like to any of the systems or anything like that?
I don't know what the
It's,
deal is.
it's a
It-
Google doorbell. Kidding.
Well, I actually
10K,
thought about that
10K
Google
points.
doorbell today. How it cut
That'd
me
be
off. It
hilarious.
could have been a coincidence.
No, Nikki was saying it should be a channel point redemption for 10K to ring your door.
Oh no, no! I think it really knocked me out of the loop. All
It's
right,
like the
I'm
one
gonna
that,
rejoin on you guys as soon as you land.
Yep. It's like what art when you could redeem the channel points for knocking.
Yeah, yeah. The troll.
Superman says it just lagged and froze. Superman, I don't know what the deal is. Discord didn't freeze up. Be sure to come in and join Discord, and you can hang out with me and chat live. Just it is PG. It is PG.
Superman's good people. He what's funny is he used to comment on some of my Lost Sector speedruns like a year ago.
Superman, you just got verified. We won't need to see your credentials at the front door now. Make your way to the velvet ropes and have a seat. You have been invited beyond the velvet ropes.
Oh. So I should buy some of these rake angles, eh?
I mean, do you have an overflow chill clip one?
Now, is that the god roll?
It is like a.
So
it
the-
was-
Danielson,
literally mine.
it is so good. I mean,
So this is my
Vexcalibur
first one
feels
yeah,
second rate.
I would spend any amount you get. Like I think in
So
terms
what?
of
What is it? Chill clip what?
chill clip overflow.
Oh, it takes 10. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I have 30. Chill clip overflow. Chill. I just got it.
It's that easy.
Yeah, chill clip overflow accurized and.
And I've been trying since 2 years ago, ever since that weapon
You're kidding.
came out.
You're kidding.
He has not gotten it.
All right, now let me see.
It
Kat
was
says,
the
I
first one
grew
I
up
bought."
riding motorcycles
What's
every
the mag on
Sunday.
it?
We would head to the track and watch my older brother race motocross. Oh, now I love motocross. I'm a big fan of that. You know, I like
Accurate.
KTMs. What were
Got it.
you on? I'm a big KTM. I wonder if is it gasoline? What was the name of that other brand that was so good? But let me see now, Guardians. How many of these
Mexico.
can I buy? One. I can buy one.
Buy the one. This is the one.
What what masterwork would you want on this?
Reload.
Probably.
Probably handling. Not, you don't need reload because ideally you're creating enough ammo bricks. Like the perfect roll would be with extended mag because then it's 5 in
And
the
ballistic tuning?
the guy that is like a demon with glaives that like
Ray
solos
gun.
every GM with triple glaives. He basically says anything that gives you better shield duration or handling is what he recommends.
So auxiliary would be better than ballistic.
I mean, when it comes to glaives, I'm very new to this community.
Yeah, greatly increased shield duration. Okay, well, I mean, I'll use that. I'm not gonna roll for another one. I'll just get one naturally.
Yeah, I
Overflow
was gonna
and
say,
close to melee. It's just not happening.
So this one's the one then.
That's the one I bought. I want a refund.
By
Savala,
the way,
I'm going to
that
keep
G-
your knitting needles.
That GM took us like 8 minutes, maybe. I think.
I think it was like it might have been sub 8.
I think it was like. We got to the boss at 5.5.
I think it was 7:55 was in game time.
Yeah, let's just do more of those.
Another,
Yes, I mean,
it's
it's
another
literally so
no.
easy.
It's another no. I'm just being, objectives are being laid down in front of me. Now, luckily, that's my fuel. That is my fuel to get back in there and dig. Because I don't like just getting these big negatives all the time. Don't give me a negative. Give me some positives. I'm getting rid of both of these. Get out of here.
Also,
Yeah.
that was a team flawless.
Yeah, we didn't die either. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was too busy talking about my horror story childhood, jumping the bed to try to avoid the clown that lived under there. I never saw the clown out of, 18 years of living with my mother and father. I never really saw the clown, but I knew it existed. I knew it existed.
Yeah, he was in Minnesota. It was John Wayne Gacy.
Yes. Yes.
He was the killer clown.
All right, I'm ready when you guys are. I am ready.
Good. I don't know who's
Yeah.
lead. Oh yeah, Davis.
Oh, here I'm gonna promote. I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Either one of us.
Promote Nikki so I can be lounge
I
about,
promoted you.
and Nikki can
Oh,
be
now
official.
promote Nikki. I've already promoted you. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, Pathfinder.
Because I love to be, just have a good time, and Nikki can really take command of the troops. And that's what it's all about. You got to have a good commander with excellent communication skills and forward momentum that pulls you right through. If Nikki is in charge of the army, we're going to win the battle. Take them down, Nikki.
Yeah. So, how do you play with this? You shoot because a chill clip. You want to shoot, not melee, right?
Yeah, you shoot. You shoot it. It's 2 shots for a freeze. So overloads, it's an instantaneous stun. Unstops, 2 hits stun. I mean, the value. I mean, yes, the melee is okay in a pinch, but it's
The value is shooting, yeah.
the value shooting it, and also what they've done with glaives, with the tracking, the velocity on them. Like glaives are actually like a pretty good option. And I mean, the blocking is just like top tier. Like you really have a tough time dying.
Guardian, we received
I will say,
intel regarding a Vex
I
information
still need
depot.
one more GM, but
I
I've got
want you
tons
to
of
get
time.
in there and figure out what they
Which
know.
one?
Mars, Psyops. Or Psyops, Mars, right?
Or
Is it
Moon?
Mars? It's Psyops Moon.
Yeah, that's what I would do this weekend, as when I'm feeling
Yeah,
frisky.
no, it's no big deal. I'll get it done. But I think this season has like 100 some days.
100 some odd more days. Hopefully, I baited that guy so you guys can kill him.
He's a good guy.
He sometimes just randomly teleports, because why not? Nice, excellent.
Guardians, I still have my motorcycle in the garage. I mean, I've not done anything with it in a while. It's hooked up to a battery charger. I'm going to keep it, though. I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to remember back when I used to ride it a lot. Now, I wished I still had my Trail 90, but I sold that thing and got something bigger. I think it was a Honda 554.
When I was 4 years old, my mom's cousin died on a motorcycle,
Ugh.
and he was featured in Easy Rider, the magazine. He had a feature.
And
back
that
in
Easy
the
Rider was major, and it might still be in production.
There's pictures, but I was a kid, and at his funeral there was like 3,000 bikers.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. And then my parents sold their bikes. When that happened, they were done.
They were done.
Yeah, they never rode again.
What happened with me in the location where I live? There just got to be so many big SUVs. You know, America went SUV crazy. And on my motorcycle, I was a Dot. I was a Dot.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority.
But Danielson, your uncle was well known then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was traumatizing for the family.
I am
'Cause
sure.
he was, yeah. I didn't know him, but I've got plenty of pictures of me as an infant in his hands, and
You're gonna be like
It's
my
very-
age then. You're gonna be my age then, right?
I was born in
Late 30?
84.
Oh, okay, so you're a little older than me.
Yeah. It was like 88 or 89 when it happened.
Got it. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah. He had a leak that was happening in his engine. I don't know what kind of leak. It was either oil or gas. So he decided, instead of because there's no cell phones or anything, he decided to try to get home. And the only way to get home, and the reason they know is they found he pulled over because he leaked all over the side of the road. And he was rounding a curve going like 100 miles, like almost 100. The reason he was going fast was because he was trying to get home. That was at least the reasoning. And he was in his lane, but the vehicle was not. It was a blind corner. And they were going around the blind corner, and yeah, he hit him head on.
And they were in
But
his
they-
lane.
Correct. It was their
Yeah.
fault. I mean, he was on the outside part of the lane, but motorcycle's so hard to see. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't know what they were doing. Believe it.
Get one more on stuff.
Now, where is it?
Or, I mean, barrier, sorry. Or no, we spawned him in, right? Or no, he's right there. And I'm picking up the orb. Watch out for the middle.
Oh my gosh, I ran in the middle. I know better. I know better. I'm a blueberry. Oh, life is uncertain, death is sure. Destiny 2.
Oh, you almost had him.
Oh my god. It got
You were in the
Danielson
same
too?
boat I am.
Oil Synthos, yeah.
It's so good.
It really is. It's a lot of fun.
And it's
Grab
fun,
that.
yeah. It's like a Titan, kind of Titan feeling, right?
Honestly, I'm so bored of Titan, or at least Prismatic. It's so nice to have like some variety that actually feels powerful, but there is a risk to it. Versus having so much damage resist mid consecration.
I see.
I mean,
the
a whole
moon.
year of slide and blowing up an entire room is kind of.
That's what we're doing right now. Just on Warlock.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't hit as hard. It definitely doesn't hit as hard.
It's not hitting hard. You're
We
good.
have goals.
It
We
actually
have
it
goals though.
forces some
Rank
weapon
angle
usage,
adepts.
which is nice. Weapon usage is fun. That's honestly why, even though it's like a slightly boring playstyle, like the sitting behind a shield with like Lamon Arc is actually kind of fun because it's using weapons again.
Is that what you're using?
No. I'm saying in like some of the other ones that I would randomly just play Arc Bolt Titan and sit behind shield.
Bam. I need to hook up my little pad and do some special effects.
There's Kargan.
Your pad?
Yeah, I've got one of those. I can't remember what it's called, but it has a bunch of buttons on it, and you can mash them, and it does things.
Oh, what's it
Dance Revolution?
No.
like it's a Go XLR or something.
I can't remember what they're
streaming?
called, but
It's something, maybe it's not an XLR. These guys-
they're 4 streams, and it's got all those
Stream
buttons,
Deck.
and you can put sound
There we
effects
go.
in them.
It's a straight back.
Yeah, it's what streamers use. Yeah.
Yes, a stream deck.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
Oh my god.
But
He knocked me off the map, by the way. So yeah.
okay. I have a super. I'm going mid to.
What did I spawn there?
Right under her feet. It's like she
Yeah,
planned it.
Don't go there.
Traxxas, it's a Steam Deck, and it's designed for
Yeah,
all
got
these
me.
special.
Ah. Sorry, dude. I was
No,
trying
it's
to
no,
kill
no,
it.
no, it's fine.
I'm the last
It's-
Guardian
it's just
standing.
You, it's just you.
Shield up.
You just get Nikki. Yeah. There you go. We're good. It's because we let that stupid bomb go off. It almost killed me too, but I was in my super. I started shooting with my machine gun, but I didn't. You got that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the right one.
I can't stand the rain against my window. Don't come at me, Bob Hatchett. I know your story.
That's it.
Love Bob Hatchet.
Ooh, War Beast, we could have been friends.
I'm pretty sure.
Why can't we be friends? You bring an olive branch and they don't want it.
Man, he loves pushing. Oh my gosh.
There was a time, Guardians, where Kargan grew to be like 25 feet tall. Every time this came around, he got bigger. It was a glitch in the game, but finally when his head started going through the ceiling and you couldn't see him, they fixed it. They fixed it.
It's heavily corrupted. But
I don't want to
I'm
tell you what I
about
got.
M
Just-
Sun.
Another one with overflow and chill clip.
What is Oxa and who
No.
is M Sun 12?
I
That's
did.
what it was. I hear it in your voice. You can't hide it.
What did you get, Ransom?
Yeah.
Well, it went to the postal service. I
Oh,
didn't
a
realize
surprise
something else
twist
had
of
Yeah, we were
dropped.
just in the tower.
In a surprise twist of events that your entire inventory's full.
Well, a gun fell on the ground and I had to pick it up. All right, now how did we 176? 176.
Oh,
That
that's-
wasn't as good as it was the last time, I don't think. Nikki with 91, Danielson with 75, and I couldn't read it. It disappeared before I saw it. All right, now I'm just strolling through here because by the time I get to where I need to be, there's nothing left. There's nothing left. Let's go in again.
Mm-hmm.
Guardians, I'm wondering, should I do something like plug one? Something with power.
I don't think plug one and power's ever been used in the same sentence, to be honest.
No, it's got impact of 80, so it's okay. And the charge time 780. Volt shot, lone wolf.
That thing runs with full shit. Why?
3 business days to get a bolt shot out of.
Kat, I want you to make a time sometime when you're free. You and we're going to run around and have some fun. I do like a sparrow parade. We can go through and you show me your 3 favorite sparrows and I'll show you my 3 favorite. I love stuff like that.
Round?
And I also like to, talk about your favorite
Guardian,
ships, how you got them or why you love them.
Information depot.
And design. I like to talk about design because one day, Guardians, Bungie will give us a call and say, hey, here's that designer you want to talk to. And I want to talk to a designer who worked on ships or weapon ornaments. I'm really partial to the weapon ornaments that were placed on the bow and arrow sets. Because in the real world, when I found out that bow and arrows would be brought to this game, I actually went out and had archery lessons. Facts. These are facts.
That's funny. It's fun.
What is hitting me?
Did you do compound?
Yes, compound.
Or
Well,
was
now
it-
wait a minute. What recurve? I did the one that doesn't have all the extra strings on it.
Oh, so just a normal.
A normal bow and arrow set. I don't remember
guess
what the
it's
weight
overkill.
is, but it's a beautiful. It's red and white. It would go perfect with my outfit tonight, and I really love it.
What do you do here, Nikki? You just skip.
I go right across.
So you go left.
I just go right into the barrier. Sometimes he sits in the door, and then I just finish it.
And then
And
you
then,
run.
and then it's done.
Okay.
And really, a delay here can be deadly.
As we found out yesterday.
Dylan, are you out there? Come on back, Dylan, and hang out. Because it really, they got Dylan
double.
there
He's
a
gonna
couple
double.
of times.
Oh, he does it again?
Yeah, he occasionally does the double.
Stay away from the middle. Got it.
Unless you've got a sword or glaive on, it's sometimes just suicide.
And you know,
Okay,
there
he's
used to
gonna-
be a time where
He
you needed,
sometimes does it twice. It's super rare.
where you need the extra revives here. And if you don't fill out the circle, they'll just keep coming.
Speaking of circles. You got him?
Thank you.
There they come again.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority of this operation.
Also, it's built a lot stronger to a bolt charge, just raining down from the heavens with the artifact mod.
Oh, Cheerios, you used to do archery. But now I
still wanna know
will
what got you
say,
banned from Bungie.
Danielson,
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
love
exactly.
those compound
Yeah.
bows with all the extra strings and pulleys.
It just it makes it easier. I mean, right? So like, it's easier and also more powerful because of the way they're designed. But it's fine either way. I mean, you bow, you know.
Do they use the compound bows in the Olympics? They don't, do they? I don't think
Good, I got a
so.
good marker.
I'm not sure. actually don't remember. There is an unstop here. Don't kill me, please.
Havoc really used his bow, you know, a lot more than I used mine.
Stay out of the middle.
Not yet, not yet. Once I deposit, then out of the middle.
Isn't there a...
Once I deposit, we're gonna get the unstops and such. But all right, so they'll spawn now.
Nice work, Captain. But you're
Nice
gonna need
work,
one more.
Captain. Thank you, Failsafe. Thank you.
Havoc was gonna play... whatever with me. Wow, but he, he got interested in other games.
He will find interest in
With
something
this.
else and abandon whatever he's playing at the moment.
Picking up orb.
That means middle, right?
Yep.
Man.
Grab some. You got the orb ransom?
I'm going now.
Excellent.
I see the orb. It's made of power. I have the power. I want the orb to fire, you know, a death ray. There are some in the game that definitely does that.
We love death rays.
It needs to be an almond, is what it needs to be, that shoots.
You like Almond Joy?
I'm gonna make a note. Almond Joy got nuts. Mounds don't. Yes.
I remember that commercial.
Almond Joy got nuts.
Did you answer
Mounds
my
don't.
question, or did you just start
I said yes. Yes.
Oh. I was confused, sorry.
But I don't
You-
really. I don't
you don't
really
like
buy candy bars, Danielson. Now I would make it here at home.
You like coconut? Maybe that's a better.
I do. I enjoy coconut. I've got a bag of coconut in my pantry right now that's saying, make something good. Make something good. But I did find something that I'm going to make in celebration of Zatu. And Superman, you said you were from, you also are from the same country,
As Superman? Wow.
Scotland. Scotland.
It sticks you in the...
That should slow it down.
402,000 damage. Jesus.
I got right. Oh, there's a fire guy. Okay, he's dead.
Yep. Nice.
I got off too early. Sorry, guys. And made the
Woo!
noise,
They're
like-
all over the place.
Oh. I'm doing poorly, sorry. Okay. Now.
How did he shoot me backwards?
I know, he's very... She's getting bounced everywhere.
Whoa! Ooh, she got angry. Oh my gosh, ma'am, calm down. She just got the news that we got her family back in the sundial days.
Sorry about that. That was my fault.
No,
Nah, I
Location
just need to
secured,
make sure I stand on it till the end.
most annoying part of this
What
is
intel did you
GM
discover?
is literally plates. I hate it.
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa.
Also,
It's seriously
Superman, the
corrupted.
reason why we
Metadata
can
says it was
keep
last
doing
accessed by
GMs,
an
as long as you
Odzot
do
centuries
not
ago.
claim the Conqueror
is
title,
Oxa?
you are able
And who
to
is Odzot?
pick any GM other than Sunless Cell.
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now,
What'd you get, Art Ransom?
Let me look. Oh man,
Yeah.
nothing. I got nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Well, it's no good. It's for the trash
no good.
heap. I'm gonna have to recycle this, and hopefully it'll be fertilizer for my lemon tree. Because that's what it was, a big old lemon.
One more. One more. you,
Wait,
you
what-
underst- Oh, go ahead.
How many adepts do you get per? Is it just 2?
No, you only get the one.
You get
You-
2 if it's double
Ciphers,
rewards.
Ciphers, sorry, adept ciphers.
Two per.
Yeah. Okay, so we got.
So I think he's gonna have
Six.
to do a few more.
All right, I deleted that
Alright.
one, and there's an empty spot that needs to be filled. Superman, you have Conqueror but not Gilded, so I didn't remember how it worked. Did Scarlet last week. Now, who said that they were from Scotland? Somebody said they were from Scotland. Superman says, Nikki Satz, I added you a few minutes ago on the game. You've been added, Nikki. Kat says, my father sold his Suzuki and Indian motorcycles the early 70s. Indian made a comeback, and they have some beautiful motorcycles right now.
Those are cool looking motorcycles.
Yeah.
Who said that they were from? I don't know. SA King 91, how are you, buddy? I'm not ignoring you. I was just probably trying
I
to
want you to
fight
get in
for
there and figure
survival.
out what they know.
These aren't clowns. They're Cabal. If we had to face a big old posse of clowns in some hole somewhere, I'd probably be terrified.
No, I messed it up.
But I am really curious about the siblings. I'm really curious about Savathun and Sivu Arath. Like, are they having tea together right now? Nezarek tea. Colorado Cat, you bet. I probably need to make some Nezarek tea.
What would one put in Nezarec tea?
Probably, I don't know. I'm going to have to give that some thought. Nezarek tea. It was wickedly delicious, we're told.
Was that what it said in game?
Yes, it's in game. It's what almost took Mithrax out of business.
Was that why you went all psycho mode?
Yes, he drank the tea. And of course, we know that not Saint 14, but
See, like,
who's the
just-
grouchy one?
He did it twice.
Yeah, he did.
So annoying.
Osiris. Osiris also had a cup of tea.
Unfortunately, he's still alive.
He's a grouch. I'm gonna have to bake him some cookies and make him happy.
I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority of this operation.
Wow, Rake Angle is just doing its business on him. Traxxas, I was trying to find who said that they were from Scotland. I thought somebody else said they were from Scotland. I do
Don
have a lot of
Connery.
viewers in Scotland, though, so I'm going to make a gamer snack from Scotland. Because today I made Welsh cakes from Wales. And I have to say, they're going to become a favorite of mine. I ate one on camera earlier. and thoroughly liked it. I did. I thoroughly liked it.
Nice.
Nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
There's something about me and shotguns. I just feel like everywhere I go, I need a shotgun.
I think we're good. I'm picking up the ball. Out of the middle.
Get out of here, Bob Hatchet. You smell like a fishmonger. Guardians, there are some secrets to life. A good fishmonger and a good butcher. You'll do just fine.
Butcher goes a long way.
Alright, that's our fastest time down here. Let's lock it in.
I'm booking it. I'm running. Move out. Don't mess around. Straight and on the narrow path to victory. These are the
Might
steps
find,
necessary to find rewards.
Hope we find a little taken ball before damage. So I can send him with pretty much one Nova. Watch out for the zealous guys. Unfortunately,
gosh.
I can't shoot them.
I'm not even bothering.
Yeah, just try to run past if you can.
They'll kill you.
Here's Carl.
Holy cow, what blew up on me?
The zealous guys.
How are you one-shotting all them? Is that just part of the...
It's just him blowing them up, and then
That's what I thought.
like, I get the kill credit, but I'm also trying to get orbs on the ground plus any ammo bricks just in case. Oh, this could be huge.
I injected some bad variables into the decryption process. That should slow him down.
Alright, plates.
Yep, on it.
Headshots. They matter.
Try to clear out as much as I can.
I got it! Well, I shot him.
Location
715, nice.
secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian.
Woo!
Intel did you discover?
Guardians, if my eyes are bulging, my mouth is agape, and I look contorted and in pain, I'm having a fun time.
A really good time.
From the access
715 is really solid.
We're
that's
moving
pretty
into elevated territory. Elevated territory. This is rare air. I'm gonna need an oxygen tank if we get any better.
I'll take you to the tower.
All right, now let's see. Was that one any good? Lead from gold and chill clip. Almost.
Open it up. Open it. No, don't delete it.
Pugilist. It's pugilist. Lead
Keep
from
that one. Keep
Chill
that one for
Clip,
now.
Lead from
That's the
Gold.
one you want. Keep that one for now.
I do like
That-
Lead from Gold,
That's the one
Pugilist.
you have by far.
Final blows with this weapon generate melee energy. Melee,
Pugilist.
melee.
You don't
Now-
Yeah,
want Pugilist.
lead from gold is better, right?
Yeah, lead from gold. Use
Yeah.
lead from gold.
But
That is your
ultimately, I look
best
at
bet.
this. There's one down here that's a double melee. Powered melee final blows and finishers unleash explosions, improves melee damage when you're surrounded, or in most light, using an ability empowers the other two abilities and improves melee damage when you are surrounded. So all of a sudden, that glaive seems like it could be a real good thing. Now this
the
one
best
is
one.
Chill Clip and Lead from Gold.
That's your best one so far. I'd hold on to it.
Yes. So this one is going to be hanging out with me. We'll be traveling together. I'm going to need a big carrying case because this thing is long. It's 7 feet long. Wow. Look at all of this. Division. I'm going to need that to be, adept if I'm going to keep it. Air trigger headstone. Get out of here, live fire. I made a video about it. Thank you to the 1,400 people who watched it. Live fire. It's a dud. All right, let's move that out.
You still have one in your vault, which I don't.
Okay,
understand.
let's look at this. Replenishing Aegis, Pugilist, close to melee.
See ya.
It's the little
You have
things
a-
in life.
You have a 4 out of 5 roll on that one.
Sign here.
All right, I'm clearing this out, and I've got so many exotics. Let me go see Raoul.
Why do you guys have
Raoul,
handling
I'm
in
coming.
this? It's unfortunate.
Guardian's transaction to make, Guardian?
How many do you normally have to farm before you get the good one, Guardians? How many? These are questions.
Daniel, since case 1.
These are questions that we're going to have to speak to the scholars. I'm going to need the scholars on the hotline phone. Bring the red phone around. We're going to have to dial them up and find out what are the odds.
Oh, you don't want to know what I just got to.
Everybody's getting them except me. Everybody but me.
No, the one I have is actually better currently. It's unfortunate.
So
Did you
now
buy
I
it?
can put away this normal
just in
rake
case, like, I've
angle.
got like a almost perfect one. It's just not like
What do you have?
at this
like,
point. Extended overflow chill clip. I would prefer to have something that gives me better shield duration.
gotcha.
Like it's good. It's not like perfect. At this point, I'm just being extra fine.
Yeah.
And you can hold your shield up and keep it there as you're firing, which is the great part
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, it's a genuinely excellent weapon now. Which I can't believe I'm saying because I was #1 glaive hater for the longest time.
Well, it's really good. Well, it's good right now, right? Because it's unstoppable as well.
It's good.
The
with
artifact
but
works with it
the
a lot.
changes to how it shoots, it makes it. It doesn't feel as clunky as it used to.
Is it just faster to shoot? Like, I guess I don't know the changes they did.
Faster to shoot, better reload. It also tracks better. So like before, if you felt like if you shot them moderately point blank, it just wouldn't touch them.
Mm-hmm.
Now it actually feels like, oh, I'm actually doing something with this weapon.
Gotcha.
All right, stunning a champion refills the weapon from reserves
I'm gonna keep this.
or reload and handling. Ooh,
Wait, what?
I do like champion stunner. I do like
You want
champion
no?
stunner.
You want adept mag on it. You do not want to have anything.
But
other
does
than
adept mag really do anything?
Yeah, it'll give you 8, which gives you 5 shots of chill clip.
Adept mag. All right, it actually worked. It seemed like
Yeah.
there for a while that stuff didn't do anything.
Some of it doesn't. Like depending on your like usually with extended mag, it doesn't have any type of. Sorry, brain's not working. It doesn't have any type of interaction, but in this case, it does.
Okay, Guardians. I think that I can be happy with this one for a moment.
I was
Oh,
saying, you don't
man,
need
I put that
mean,
away.
You
I didn't
have a
mean
great
to.
role.
Look at all of these that I've got. I'm going to just take up some things on my Hunter and Warlock. They got to be happy. And they've been stuck on the tower for a couple of months now. And I got to get busy with them.
I see all these guardians
I
around.
mean, hey, you did log into your Warlock and Hunter when I was on yesterday. And
I did, and
was
they
going through
do
the hog
have
chest.
all their weapons. They have one. They have weapons that are 2020. You know, each weapon I have one that's 2020, but it's the armor that's letting them down. The armor. All right, now did you need something else on yours, Danielson? You still have one that hasn't been completed.
I don't need to do it now. Like I got 100 days.
Save it and do it with me. And maybe if Nikki comes back on the weekend, if he's feeling better.
Weekend, I'll definitely do.
But I'm willing, guys. If y'all are playing, let's do something else. I'm willing.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I'm willing to do. I love, the good old Warden of Nothing.
Do whatever.
Warden of
do one.
Nothing
I'll
is
do
so
one
good,
more.
Guardians.
I'll do one
So
Warden.
good.
All right. Also, I should probably pick up these bounties,
Which bounties?
the clan ones.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here.
Why does it still give me this option, even though I have
Whoops.
all the weapons?
All right, where am I, Guardians? Oh my gosh, I am 1,000,000 400 and what 44 close 450 away 1,450,000. Man, oh man, that's another day's journey. I hope this train's got a sleeper car because this is a journey. I need
picked
a
up the
million.
experience plus one, the clan ones for doing like a nightfall with the clanmate.
I think I've completed all of those and turned them in. Let me go see Hawthorne for
Double
a
check. I would
moment.
say double check Hawthorne real quick, just to be.
Her
because we did have
friends
recent
know
history.
her as Dot. She's good with a sniper. Her and Devram K, they're buddies. They're friends. Dot, though, she's tired. She's worn out. She needs a new color shader. And the poncho, it's not working for you, Dot. Let's go see her.
I'm gonna be so mad.
I make cookies for a bird, but I deliberately don't give Dot one.
Where'd
It's
you
just
go?
who I am. It's who I am. Raid with clanmates. So all the rest of these have been completed. All right, I am ready. I am ready. Thank you, Dot. Thank you.
All right.
I've never understood why her friends call her Dot. It makes no sense.
Loading us in.
Ikora Ray, the most powerful warlock. She could save the day. Ikora Ray. She rarely leaves the tower. She sits and stands in solitude and contemplates what could have been. She is Ikora Ray. She makes her own clothes and cooks her own food. Superman, thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I have the Ophidian and Alpha Lupi, which is good in PvP. I need to use that in PvP. Trials of Osiris is this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, and I need the ships. Now, you say, Ransom, you've got a trial ship on. I know. I made it once, a few times, and I got the ship, but it's not the ship I truly wanted. I wanted Hushed, Shrinks, and now I've got to get the Scarab Ladybug ship. So we'll see what happens with it. I've had the most luck, Guardians, just soloing. But they've been making changes, and I don't know if I'm going to have any luck. Because last week, It was really a big map. I did end up putting in Jade Rabbit, and Jade Rabbit did good things. And as much as I wished I loved Jade Rabbit, I've never loved Jade Rabbit. Now, I collect Jade Rabbits. I do have the Void Streak Sparrow with Jade Rabbit. I also have one of the ships that has the Jade Rabbit logo, the icon, but
I don't get it.
I don't know.
You
I don't
already
know.
got it.
I'll get this prisoner transport out of your way, and maybe find the lights.
Are you
No, I
talking
was
about the
talking
things from the moon?
I'm running. Running on empty.
Who's talking about what? Sorry.
I think Ransom was talking about the rabbits on the moon, maybe?
I have no idea.
Yes, Jade Rabbit. I have the entire collection from the moon, but there is a ship with the Jade Rabbit logo. And there's the EV-17 Void Streak, which also carries the Jade Rabbit icon. It's a rare little precious jewel inside of Destiny. Don't leave angry, ma'am.
He actually shield bomb in there. Crazy.
Isn't this the ballerina place?
Yes, yes. You've been here.
Oh! I jumped right in front of it!
Oh!
I got you. Don't you worry, Betty. I've got you.
I was trying to jump up and missed the jump.
Are you a warlock?
I am, yeah.
It can't be helped.
I don't mind the jump, but I know. It's not a common. We're like Russian ballerinas. Right?
You know it's true.
I don't know. I've been to the Nutcracker for the Russian ballerinas.
Well, I was talking about the Trocadero. They try to get the cute ones if they can find them for the Nutcracker when you do the Russian version. Now, do the shield piercing bullets barrier, do they not go through the Cabal shield anymore? Because I feel like they're always so resilient.
I saw that barrier got a little risky.
What the?
I saw you like teleport. Like I saw your body, you were like right here, and then you just disappeared. I don't know
That's
where you
weird. That's really odd.
All right, Guardians. I learned something in here from one of Nikki's videos. Nikki is a content creator, and you did live stream, a few months back.
I might do it next.
It's killing me. Oh. He teleported behind
Killing me softly with his love. Killing me softly. I learned right here. You can stand on that, Guardians. It's another little ballerina dance situation. But Big, how are you? I want to just put this out there. you know, the big ballerinas in Russia, they're okay with me. They are able to jump and leap through the air like a young Superman. It's almost like they take flight. But I'm okay with those big Russian ballerinas.
I heard they don't like music boxes though.
I don't know. I used to do a music box with what was it? Travasky's something. It was a Russian song from the ballet, and I sold a lot of those.
Is that just a rich people thing? I feel like it is.
The ballerina box?
No, just music boxes. Like,
Oh, I mean, they were expensive. We made a lot of them that came from Italy, and those were especially pricey. Who got me? That dirty little Cabal headhunter Scion. He has done the deed before. Get out of here. But I mean, don't you have a music box in your house somewhere, Danielson? You love the high-end knives.
My family. Oh wait, where did your body go? Oh,
I'll be in the back.
okay. Like, I think, yeah, my grandparents had a couple, and like,
Well, what about like Christmas music boxes? Don't you have like a tree that's a Christmas
do I
tree
have
music
snow-
box?
Snow globes? Yes, I have snow globes.
All right, there you go. That's a music box. Any, you know, figurines, boxes, water globes, snow globes, they're all would be an example of a music box. If it has a musical movement, and if you have any that say, you know, I could have been responsible for your music boxes. I would have to see them. But I did a lot of Christmas music boxes. I mean, like millions of them. Millions.
Well, I would expect those to be the most popular for sure.
They are.
Or
But, you know, also another collection that I worked on for years was Wizard of Oz. And my gosh, Oprah held up one of the ruby red slipper water globes and said this is one of my favorite things when she was at the height of her popularity.
What?
And
Pack, you got all right. Ransom, you're the only one up.
all right, I'm coming. I got you. I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to C.
Right.
Oh, this.
All right, I'm going to give you support from a distance on C.
Yeah, there's a big boy behind me. I'm using a super because I don't want to die. Oh, he's one of those. I'm good.
victory.
I need ammo. Hi, ammo.
Big, how are you? What did you think about the new story mission? Oh, I thought that was it for a moment. I forgot about the big guy.
You face final round.
Okay.
Mighty Cabal warrior.
The mighty Cabal.
How did I die and you didn't?
He didn't. He froze as soon as he stomped.
Your rake angle could have, you know, used the shield and it might have saved you there. Possibly.
He staggered. That was the only thing that saved me, is he staggered there.
Gotcha.
Big, it is so good. It is so good. Just my one thing, be foot observational. You know, watch out for your feet.
I would say, don't make that a short.
You fought. You won.
But I loved it, Big. I did. I had a really good time in there. Oh, Big, it is so much fun, and the story is complex. Sivu Arath, Savathuni. I need to see it again to kind of fully understand what Oryx. What did he mean by all of it? Did Oryx just give up and decide it was time to die again? Did he say, is he coming back? What happened? I need to know.
The orbs. He's gonna drop an orb, isn't he? Small? Sad.
I see the moon. It's made of cheese. Eat on that, girl. Eat on that. And just like that, this area was cleared for picnics. Bring your
Thanks for
family.
your help out here, Chosen One. So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together.
Traxxas,
to
it
prison
could.
back from the
You know,
barracks.
I'm just wondering about all of it.
So, I'll clean up behind you. And Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want a cut.
I think they cut a few of Drifter's choice little nasty lines here. Are they still in this? I don't remember hearing them. I don't remember hearing them.
I don't know.
But Big, we did say that the last time when we blasted him off the Dreadnought and he drifted into space, he was supposed to be gone then. I don't know. Eris, she's got the power. Eris has the power. All right, what did I get? This is no
Like I
good.
said, they just bring everybody back. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a way to bring them all back in the Radal area. I mean, Maya Sundaresh, she's out there. She lives. She lives.
All right, I need to go lay down and watch on my phone.
Nikki,
For-
feel better, and thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
All right. I'll see everybody.
Thank you,
See ya.
thank you, Nikki.
Later.
So you feel like it's truly the end because his sword logic kind of got violated, and he understood that the rules he lived by were just, hokey.
Yeah, basically him coming back was heresy. It was heresy upon his whole entire thing.
But we
everything-
still have Savathun and her vile sister. So the dynamic duo they could be. Mix. It is so good to see you, buddy.
We have Savathun by the neck.
We think we do, but do we really?
The reason Savathun's back is because we gave her body back to what's his face?
But she planned it that way. I feel like it, although I do feel like we have finally stepped beyond any long-term plan that Savathun had. And I think because of the relationship with Sivu Arath, her vision of what can be and how she needs to prep for it, it's not clear. The voodoo witches around her, they're not really able to see what the future holds. It's cloudy. And I think that's going to mess her up. But I think there's going to be a battle that will rage. And either they're going to give them a long-term story, or are they going to be in something that's, the final step for them? What are your thoughts, Big? What are your
We're
thoughts?
gonna start messing with the 9. I think the Hive Pantheon is done past now. Like I said, I think personally we have Savathun by the neck. Whenever we can kill her and hide her body from Amaru.
Well, we'd have to take Amaru out.
We don't need to take Amaru. The reason that Savathun came back is that we gave her body back to Amaru. Amaru, whatever his name is.
Well, we had Savathun's
Savathun
body
dead
on
for
the
a while.
tower in safekeeping, according to Ikora Ray. But, I mean, he doesn't really have to have her body.
Yeah, he does. He has to be next to the body to resurrect her.
And
why
that
she
and that
wasn't
holds up in lore.
Well, that's the reason she wasn't resurrected. The reason she became resurrected is because Savathun or Eris wanted to bring her back. Eris needed to bring her back.
Eris wanted to bring Savathun back.
Yes, to kill her. Or season the witch.
Well, I mean, we know Saint 14 didn't want to bring Savathun back, and he killed her over and over and over again.
He just did it. Saint 14 did that just for Saint 14.
I know, but why he wouldn't have wanted her to come back? Why didn't? Where is Amaru? Why don't we ever see Amaru?
Anything for you?
I have to wonder about it, Big. I mean, when we initially got Savathun back in the Witch Queen, you know, when we jumped over to the island and did everything we had to, and we gave her the battle axe, Amaru was there and he fled. But this last time we fought her, I didn't see Amaru anywhere. And wouldn't they be able to entice a ghost to bring back? I mean, you know, come on. We went to the deep. They had a ghost that was spellbound with high voodoo that was going to bring Oryx back then.
Well, that was that still would have been heresy, and Oryx would have probably wanted to die.
So you think, but now well, I don't want to just say stuff because you haven't done it, but you obviously know everything that went on.
I watched it already.
All right. So you think he's truly done? He's done and gone.
Yeah, Eric's. He wants his throne taken over. He's done.
Well, who's it gonna be? I mean, I feel like he's done with Savathun and Sivu Arath.
It's technically us. We're his throne keeper because we killed him.
I knew the Dreadnought would be my one day Guardians. That's why I carved the initial. My initials, you'll find them on the propulsion system. They're there. It's mine.
Trax is right,
so you think we're going to be able to
Saint 14
use
just
the
did it for
Dreadnought
fun,
and
like,
take
for-
flight in
for him.
space? Can we go to Tora Bottle?
Always something.
I don't think we'll be using the Dreadnought.
Gosh, it would be so good to have a few missions here and there in the Dreadnought. I would love it. Saint 14 wanted vengeance for what Savathun did to Osiris. He beat her. I know he did, Traxxas. Oh, I don't remember how many times, but it was like over and over.
14.
How many?
14.
14.
I
I was
I think it
happy
was
about
14.
it. But you know the
It was either
funny,
like 14 or 20 something. I don't know.
the funny thing, Big, Savathun thought we had like this understanding. Girl was crazy. She has been the root of troubles and nightmares. Really, she is the root of nightmares. It wasn't any of the rest of them. She is the leader of the whole awfulness. I don't understand why, you know, she thought we had a little, coup d'etat between the two of us, because we didn't. We didn't.
She used us for leverage the whole time.
Osiris had a Cabal ball drop on him. I'm kind of hoping that Osiris has got a cabin in the woods somewhere and he's working on potions. He and Ido, they should join hands and sing songs, right? I mean, and find a new crop to raise that produces nether. Or not nether, ether. They need an ether crop.
Do
All
anything
right,
about
Danielson,
that. They do
hang
anything
out.
about that, then Ido, not Ido, but what's his face?
Are you done?
Osiris needs a
No,
train
let's do
Saint
something, Danielson. I was just looking to see if Big was on, to see if he wanted to join us inside of something. Oh, but you're doing
I'm farming
something.
Garden of
You're in
Salvation.
Garden of Salvation with a whole team. Take them down, Big.
Yeah.
Take them down.
I'm farming.
Oh, let's see what
You know,
Big is wearing.
Osiris would have to train Ido because Ido's very stupid in the sense of,
She's naive.
yeah.
She's smart but not worldly. She's been stuck in the basement of the ship for too long. Because really, we should have got rid of Aramis a long time ago. But Ido, through her pleadings, beggings, and You know, she kept Aramis alive. All right, now what do we want to do? Big is tied up, and there's a lot of people on, but I feel like Danielson and we should have just a little bit of casual fun. So let me take a look here and see. Casual fun. Cosmodrome. Forgotten Shore. This is the one where you have to break the runes. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let's go do something else. Nessus. What can I find that's not going to be absolutely horrific? Let's run through just some of these for casual. Vanguard operations. Standard. Danielson, can you hang out with me? Traxxas, absolutely. Come on. This is a 3-man, and there's only 2 of us here. And we all know that when you get 3 together, the power of 3, P3. Some of you know. Some of you know. P3. All right. Now, what's your name, Traxxas? What's your name? But Big, how goes your streams? I think you've been coming on really late at night. I don't know. I don't see you.
Yeah, when I do, it's late. Yeah, I've been on the weekends. I've also been busy.
Traxxas, you're Void Sniper. Void Sniper. I see you. Now, I was told by Kat that she sent me a friend request, and I need to find it. Colorado Cat. Done. I think I accepted that. I think I got it. All right, now we're going to go to space and get ready to just have a little bit of fun. Traxxas, can you hear me? But Big, I'm just excited. I hope this 9 stuff really fulfills, you know, for some new content. Because today I was reading this Curio of the 9. The 9 do not wish to reveal the purpose for seeking your favor. This is an enigmatic token of favor containing markings of the 9. While this item does not currently appear to have a purpose, guard it with your life, as it cannot be reacquired if discarded. What is it? I'm wondering what it is. Do you have any insight on it, Big?
I think it's something to do with... It's nothing to do crazy along the lines of like next DLC. Because if new players are coming in, they'll cry and complain about, well, I wasn't playing Heresy and I didn't get that. So it's nothing to do with that.
Right.
It's something to do with probably the Ray of the 9. But, yeah, the 9, basically, right now they're divided. One went rogue.
And that's the one that gave the access codes to the Red Legion, right?
Yes, yes. The 9 are trying to materialize. They're technically not beings.
I feel like, you know, I've said this several, you know, like 1,000 episodes ago on my show. I talked about how I felt like the 9 were going to play a part at some point. Some of you may remember. And Big, I think we talked about, you know, the 9. And I feel like I want them to have a big story. We've got to have something to carry Destiny through the next 10 years. And it's going to...
been in the background the whole time.
Yeah, they've been there lurking. They're watching. And that's okay, because I want them to, you know, get their fingers dirty and find out what's going on with them. We need to find out. They need to get involved. And then I feel like the Traveler and the Veil, they have a creator. Somebody out there really created, gave life to...
The Winnower is real.
The Winnower, and do we think the Winnower was the creator of the Traveler and the Veil?
No.
No.
There's something to do with there's something I don't know, but no. Isn't it? If I'm not wrong, that's the I thought the winner used to play the garden game or the flower game, the gardener.
Yeah, I remember
And
reading
August
that where
said-
they, they would work in the black garden, and I don't think it was the black garden at that point. It was just basically creation. They would watch stuff grow and manipulate it. Oh, Guardians!
rules
I've not
set.
been here in a long time,
A bunch of stuff.
but I just really big. What we
what is
need
this?
is a good old villain. Somebody rotten. What is happening?
Is this a GM?
No, it's just a regular old. Oh, there they loaded in. A day late, $1 short. Vex and Fallen.
Wait, what is this?
Just a strike.
Oh, a strike.
Holy cow! There's no way those went off that fast. No way. And now I'm on hold. That's one good thing about always on time. You didn't have to worry about this mess. I'm going to take to the air. There's Borrow Dyad laying in the dirt, giant size.
Arrow down on Titan's stupid.
Oh, it's so good. I played with it today.
It's gonna get patched or either blocked out of the new Ray of the Night stuff.
Oh, you think it will, or is rumor saying that will happen?
I just think it will. There's no shot. It's so overpowered for a primary.
I
Having a
probably
primary
need to
that
use it in here, Guardians, because I do need... let's do this. Play with shotguns when you get the chance. I do need
primary
to
that can do
use
that
it.
much damage. Yeah, no, they're gonna get rid of it.
But I like
Mine are
having a
but they're
few
like-
overpowered things. I mean, Lord of Wolves is a thing of beauty.
Be careful while I'm gone.
Or wolves, yeah, but that also you have to be really up close.
True.
That's good in some options. But Pharaoh Dyad, I mean, last night I was just messing around in the Sunder Doctoring on the final boss, and I was doing it with Ashton's dad. He plays, and we four-phased the boss, and he was using Outbreak, and I was using Pharaoh Dyad. Like, he doesn't have like good weapons yet. Like,
Oh, I
did, like,
love just
He
dance
really
around
don't.
him with Lord of Wolves. It's so good in there. I would play Sunder Doctrine so much more, Big, if we didn't have, the whole sundial thing at the beginning.
It's so long.
It just takes too long. I feel like once you've completed it a few times, we need the shortcut version. It reminds me of the entry of the swamp. It just takes a little bit too long.
I solo flawsed it, and I was like, I'm not doing this, like unless I'm helping people. I already have all the stuff from it that I want.
Yeah, once you get the exotic and the catalyst, it's kind of, over, but it's very enjoyable. I mean, for Titans anyway.
Dungeon only took us on day one, it only took us 6 hours.
I absolutely, thoroughly enjoyed it. Everything except the opening act. And the opening act, Guardians, keeps me away from it. Otherwise, I would run it a lot more.
What dungeon was good on a day one dungeon? Vesper's Host, baby.
It was good.
Hard.
Vesper's Host.
That was a hard dungeon.
I felt like
That final
Warlord's
boss.
Ruin was really good.
I wish they would have started doing these day one dungeons earlier.
Yeah, we should have had them from way back.
Because we did Vespers, that took us a while. It took us I think 26 hours. We got to the boss and got hard stuck.
I don't know how you can do it, Big. I mean, I really don't. Usually, 3 hours, 4 hours, I'm ready for a break and a beverage. Wow, Guardians, this was rougher than I remembered it. This is a Plano strike.
Yeah, that was indeed a hard one.
The vets do nothing without purpose. There are charges.
But I mean, I feel like we know something about the 9 because We Don't Work Weekends sent me an invite for the, you know, whatever we're getting with the 9. So
Yeah.
there must be something known about it.
I think we're gonna get Marathon this weekend. Like whatever closed alpha, whatever thing they're doing. I think on the 22nd we'll get a pre-order thing for the new dungeon and a Vidoc and stuff like that.
I hope
Not new
so.
dungeon,
I
new
hope so,
DLC.
Big, because I'm all about having a little bit of fun.
I just don't think they can't delay it.
Why do you
They
say
cannot
that?
delay it. If they delay it, no one will play the game. I can almost guarantee it. Because it's scheduled to come out in the fall.
Scheduled to come out in the fall. What is scheduled?
GTA 6.
Oh, is that really going to come out this fall?
Yes, that's what it's scheduled to do. Yeah, from every leak source, whatever.
You know,
It's scheduled in the fall.
I hope it really comes out, and I hope it blows the roof off. Big, I hope it is absolutely
only coming to
phenomenal.
console. But still, GTA is gonna suck the air out of the room for every game.
It will. There is no question about it. Grand Theft Auto, it's up there with Minecraft level. And Minecraft, we all know really, you know, how grand that thing was. The movie made 157 million in North America on its first weekend, 301 million worldwide, and it's racking up
Yeah.
box office daily.
Yeah, it already surpassed Mario, which was the highest game movie.
Yeah. So, and I've heard so many mixed reviews about it, and you went and saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, all the younger kids were annoying, but
People have said it's been a mixed bag in the theater, that some of it's been rough.
Cold and dark in
but
Perfect for an ambush. Stay on your guard.
All right,
Yeah,
Guardians.
other than
I
that-
don't remember my way around in this. It's been so long. I used to know all the shortcuts to jump on, and now I'm like, huh.
yeah, but if they delay it, because right now the season's supposed to end July 15th, so that's technically when the DLC should come out. Apollo.
Right.
So if it comes out after July, Bungie will screw themselves over.
Just due
Very lost
basically
player
to the
base.
competition from a very well established, hugely popular. I don't think it's ever dipped in popularity.
No. Yeah, they are making the sequel for the
What was
Minecraft
that?
movie. The end credits showed it. But yeah, no other game companies are waiting for Rockstar to drop their like actual official release date so they don't drop by it.
Right.
'Cause
Well,
they're-
that's actually
no one
good
will buy it.
unless you're counter programming. I mean, I don't know though. Gaming, I don't know. Counter programming, does it exist with gaming? I mean, would it be a good time to drop a title that's 18 and under?
This stealth field is vulnerable.
I mean, it couldn't be good for other games, but nothing's gonna beat.
But Grand Theft Auto will be what, rated mature?
That doesn't matter anymore. There's 10-year-olds playing GTA 5.
Oh, I know.
No,
I played it, but man, oh man, I just feel like the steering is so loosey-goosey in the automobiles. If I had better steering in there, I might play that game more. I have property on the ocean front.
I have a whole thing in the game. I have a whole farm and a selling distribution center and a hotel room and a penthouse suite and whatever, all this stuff.
You sound like Havoc with all the exotic cars in your garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that all a long time ago when it first came out.
But one of the favorite vehicles that Havoc had, he had like a Toyota Tacoma that was just so jacked up and fantastic. I loved it, and he, built it at my request, and then he ended up deleting it. I don't remember what kind of car I have. I do have Grand Theft Auto. I just haven't played it in ages because I ran over some people on the sidewalk and made 20 or 30 mistakes on my way to the business, and I got a nastygram and was demonetized. So I don't really do any Grand Theft Auto on air. I didn't mean to hit the pedestrians. Maybe I did mean to hit them. I don't know. I might have been ready for it to end. But, and then I ran into, a street gang. That's all you can say about it. It was like a street gang. Something was going down. And I just, got ramming speed. And things went wrong. And once I got those, you're demonetized and this was violence, I just haven't fooled with it. How do people put some of the other war games on YouTube?
What do you mean, what other war games?
Well, like, the shooter games that look photorealistic.
Oh, yeah, they have, like, special things on them. Like, that Schedule 1 has a whole special thing on Twitch when you watch it.
Okay. Because I know even, there's new guidelines for Twitch that are out. I guess they go effective this month. I'd have to go back and look at it. I got an email about the new guidelines. And I think a lot of the people in the Just Chatting, I'm looking at you, Just Chatting. I think a lot of the people in the Just Chatting department will have to, realign what they stream. You probably got it big because you've got boatloads of followers on your Twitch channel.
Oh, we got 300.
Hey, Ransom.
Ola.
I gotta take off.
All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Is this Void Striker? Or no, that's Danielson. You're leaving, Danielson. All right. I know you've got a work life, and I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. And Danielson, thank you today for what you did in the channel. You were appreciated.
Yep. Thanks.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
All right, Void Striker's in here, and I never heard Void Striker. Hello? We're flying to the Tower, Guardians, because times are good inside Destiny 2. Online with us live is a big nut, and now it's just a nut. You never got your name back, did you, Big? You never got your name back.
Screw Bungie for that one.
Now let me look. What's your name in game?
It's just a nut. Everywhere else, though, it's a big nut.
And
every other
Big,
game.
I have to say, you're bringing it to play hard because your Warlock looks absolutely phenomenal. Is this the original color shader that came with this gear?
Yeah.
It's a beauty. There's just nothing else you could say about it. Guardians, I know we can't see it right now, but you saw it earlier. I detailed Just a Nut, who is with me in chat. And Just a Nut is a Warlock Awoken, a 2034 running Prismatic, using Fatebringer, Lotus Eater, and Microcosm, running the exotic shell, Sagira. And for those of you who lived it, Sagira was above and beyond. You were missed, Sagira. Using the exotic Getaway Artist, a 100 on resilience, a 102 on discipline, and a 100 on intellect. And Big, you get a seat at the table. You look absolutely phenomenal. Now, isn't this the elite guard for the Emperor Palpatine?
Yeah, from Palpatine, yep. Yep.
It's beautiful here. It is absolutely beautiful. I need to look at the store more often. All right, we're still flying. We're still flying. But I love to, I looked earlier, one of the Guardians that I detailed in chat when we were playing actually had the DS2, I think it's Death Star 2 ship on. And it looked so good, Guardians, especially when it put the little death beam. I hope that thing has sound effects. I don't know if it does or not because I have that turned down in my game. But I hope the Death Star, has the sound effects. I'm not sure if it does or not. Now, Big, did you get the Death Star? Did that come with this collection?
No, I got the skins.
All right.
The armor.
All right, Guardians. Am I keeping this stuff? I feel like this right here. I need to bring this up. I'm going to utilize one of these because I got 2 of these, and it's so rare to get these Titan marks. But I have 2 of them. This one I can use to infuse. I need to infuse something. All right, this one, was this a keeper or was this a delete? This was a delete. And I'm going to put that in the vault and send it to my Warlock when I pull the Warlock out of deep storage, otherwise known as ground floor apartment on the tower in Destiny 2. Someday, Guardians, I'm going to have a top floor view on the moon at the Red Tower, the Red Keep. I'm going to have a top floor view. We're going to watch the stars fall on the moon. Because I don't think I can get anything here in the tower. This is high-end real estate. But out there, deep in the last city, they've got to have a place for us. They've got to. Look at it, Guardians. It shines. It glows.
Some Court of Blades.
Oh, you're doing Court of Blades?
Well, I'm asking if you want to do it.
Oh, I'd love to. I would love to.
All right. Are you going to be on Arc Bolt Titan or?
Yes. Arc Shield, Arc Daylight till Dark, 7 days a week. Who's is somebody with you?
No, I just want to see if you 2 want to do it.
All right. Void Sniper, are you available? 1970. Void, I think you told me you just got started. Let's give it a try with Void and see what happens. Let me get Just a Nut Big in here. Ryan J. O'Brien. Ryan J. O'Brien. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. Now, I know Just a Nut is here. Guardians, if you're wondering, like Crazy Town talk, I say Big because I've known Big for a long time, and it's Just a Nut in game, but it's Big when we're chatting. All right, now, will this load? Will it load? Oh, man, the color shader is gone. It's dark and deadly. It was, okay, this, yeah, I like this a lot. Guardians, the depth of this red. I mean, come on. This works. It absolutely works. Sagira, hello, hello. I always wanted, some type of little ceremony with Sagira. I felt like she needed something. A goodbye. We searched for her shell. We did the whole thing. This is not Void Sniper. You're not going to be allowed to go into this, buddy. You're not going to be allowed.
When it's the season.
Void Sniper will play later, though. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. That's like on my PlayStation downstairs. I don't have any. I only have the free stuff on my PlayStation. All right. Now, let's look to see if someone's available. Who's out there? Demon Boy. I know you're good. Get on in here. Insta feeds. If Demon Boy doesn't Traxxas, thank you, buddy. If Demon Boy doesn't come on in, be ready. Be ready. We need one. All right, Demon Boy is here. Instant feeds. You hang out. You and I. We need to play. We need to play. Let's go in. We're going to hit it and hit it hard. Now, are we feeling like doing the harder level expert?
Yes, expert. Yes.
Because we want goodies. You know, we want weapons that are better than the ones you can find on the ground. And that really requires expert. Oh man, wait a minute. I need to do... Should I change out of this? Yeah, I'm covered now, Guardians. I'm covered. I love to shotgun it. Chat, if you have not looked at the 2 missions I ran with Sebro and Nikki Satz, we did 3 Guardians, 9 shotguns in Grandmasters. They're live on my channel. The chicken video is live. Khan with 38. Khan, hello, hello. It's good to see you, buddy. Guardians, everybody say hello to Khan. Thank you so much, Khan, for the raid. It is good to see you. Now, do, Guardians, say hello to everybody that came in with Khan. These raids are greatly appreciated. They benefit. We Guardians, we got to stick together. So few of us remain. Thank you, Khan. Thank you, buddy. But do... Bird, yes, I cooked the official Destiny chicken. Not an imposter, the real deal with the Destiny recipe. Bird, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I cooked the real deal with the Destiny cookbook. Victoria Rosenthal is the artist or the recipe book author, and she really did a phenomenal job on the chicken. And I did the video. Ween Bomb, hello, hello. I did the video just recently. It's live on my channel in the video section. Today, I made gamer snacks, and I did the Welsh cakes. And it's gonna be a good video. That's coming out really soon. Don't miss out on my teabagging series. That I'm really excited to be able to bring to you. Teabagging. Holy cow. Grim. Stinking Grim. Traxxas, thank you for that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. But I enjoy doing just other than inside the game. And these recipes are always a big bunch of fun. I've done most of the drinks out of the Destiny cookbook. Golly. Ah! Why did I bring this weapon? I've been told that this is a pea shooter with no power, and here I am using it anyway.
Put on microcosm.
I love microcosm, and it does tons of damage against some of these guys. All right, I'm going to go over and see if I can make a deposit. Paracausal. I feel like something around here should work.
Don't forget to put both y'all. I think you're both Titans. Don't forget to put on your barricade for the arc bolt or bolt charge, whatever.
All right, let's get microcosm on. All right, you two calm down. We got enemies to defeat. All right, here we are. Here we are.
Don't stand in
the Vex goo. Guardians, watch out. It's not your friend.
My C4 next.
I keep waiting for them to come up behind me. We all know some of those little sneaky ones will come up from behind you. Can I do anything here? I feel like I need to put something down. I think you have to get 150 of these. And I may not have something set up correctly. It's a possibility. You get old, you get forgetful. It's just how it works. All right, we're going in. We're going in. And this, watch out again for the goo. You're close, sir. I don't like how close you're getting. Woo! We're on fire! Exit the room. Make haste to gather your ammo. Here we go again on our own. Okay, I think I need to stand in the circle.
What is it? First.
Hello, this is my circle, Mr. Taken. Okay, the ogre came out on top of me. I didn't ask for that. Oh my gosh, he put up a fight. Round two, round two. War Beast, we could have been friends.
Guardian down.
Shields up. Oh, the sword does a lot of damage. She's gonna die.
Guardian down.
Thanks for the lift. Woo!
It's held like a very close to me.
Man, oh man. That crew had it in for us. Somebody called ahead.
Power belongs to those who take it.
All right, hang on. I'm going to have to do this, Guardians. I do not want to run out of ammo.
Oh wait, Ransom, you could have just done a tier 3 and got all your ammo back. Look.
Oh, is that what I need to do? Is that how this works?
Yeah, so if you do... This tier 3 Banner of Light refills ability and energy and ammo reserves. But don't
Okay.
do it yet. Make sure you switch back.
It's too late. I've already deposited.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, good.
I need to study up. I need a manual. I need an operator's manual.
O&M.
All right, where do we need to stand?
Or left. Or left. Left. Bring him to the left, come on. Ransom. They're still immune.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
It moved. It moved. It moved. Let's do it now. Okay, we can do damage now.
Guardian down.
Let's go back mid. Okay. I should have used my super on first.
Holy cow, he pushed me. Woo, I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe about you. No, that's dream. Dream. These are nightmares.
Blood.
Not to be confused with Eris Morn's nightmares. Already acquired. Sometimes I feel like these, like I want one to just be big and glowy. I can dream about you. Now, I know, what do we do? Get the blights?
It's not blights. I mean, we can break the shield off. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Holy moly. The Vex Goo taking Shredder. I should have never picked that thing up. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Alright, back. I'm back. Get off the goo. Get off the goo.
Become amplified. Why is the rest of his shield not coming off?
Oh my gosh. Woo wee. These taken.
I hate when it bugs like this.
Back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning. I'm returning. Is his shield off? Yes.
No, it's not off yet. This is bugged on my screen, but it's doing a stupid thing where it just bugs out and doesn't let the shield come off.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I hate when it does this.
I think his shield. I mean, I got damage numbers on that.
You know, we can get damage numbers, but if you look at his health, you can see the bottom, like
the health bar still there.
Yeah, there's still the little left portion of it. It's mad annoying. I hate when it does this.
We had to leave it yesterday.
It's just dumb when it does this because you can't do full damage, and we've gotten every sword.
Guardians, where is that Taken Shredder that's getting me? I mean, these guys, I'm fighting them, but the Taken Shredder got me. Blue Bubble Bees. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you.
It's expert. Of course, we're not going to hit 13 because this boss bugs out. This boss is so hit or miss, but the other day we were farming Copper Blades for hours on end. We'd usually finish with about, like, what, 3-ish minutes left when I was doing it. If we ever got, like, a boss around this, like, the 11th round, 10th round, like this, and the shield would screw us over.
And it's still there. He still got a shield.
That's all. I'm running Microcosm and Geomax. A lot of ammo for my Microcosm now, but... I think that shit's...
Finally, I thought he'd never leave. Alright, let there be something good here. Let me make space. RVSL84, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at this. Sometimes it's worth it, Guardian. Sometimes a few deaths in a row, all within 5 minutes, they make you grow. They lighten your path. That's how I feel about it. I'm unanimous in that. I'm unanimous. Now, I did like Barrow Dyad a lot, right? I'm for it. I believe in Barrow Dyad. So what would I want to do here? I guess I would use Lotus Eater. Let's go Barrow Dyad. And then, I'm okay with Commemoration. I felt like it pulled its weight. Kat, I accepted your friend request. And Kat, thank you so much. I want you to come back. I want you to hang out with me. Big, can you do another one?
I am going to bed.
Big is going to bed. Big has the work-life balance. You got to do the work-life balance. Big, thank you for the invite. I want you to come hang out with me. And let's do something where we can chat about what we think might happen with the 9. Your opinion is important, and I would love to chat with you about it. Guardians, Big is a content creator, a live streamer. You can find him on Twitch. You can find him on YouTube. Big, where would they find you on Twitch?
A big nut.
It's a big nut on Twitch.
Yeah, everywhere except for my Bungie is a big nut.
All right, so a big nut also in YouTube.
Yeah, everywhere is a big nut. Just my Bungie name got banned for some reason after I had it for 8 years.
Guardians, just so you know, out of the 15 times I've been to the Lighthouse, many of those, it was with Big, and he was absolutely extraordinary. Much of it is captured on my channel way back when. I know there's 3,600 videos on there, but way back when you can actually go back and you'll find where Big was a phenomenal commander on the battlefield in Trials of Osiris. Big, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, and stop back by so we can chat.
All right, well, all right, you have a good one.
All right, thank you, thank you. Womb temperature solidarity from Guardian. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Bunch of numbers. A big O shout out to the team. Big, you were absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. Demon Boy, you're always willing to battle to the end. You are appreciated. Guardians, one day we will be called upon to that final battle. We need to be standing. We need to push back. We are Guardians. They try to take us down, rip us asunder, steal our light, take our ghost. And today we stand up and we say no. We are Guardians. We fight for what belongs to us. And I'm here for it. Battle to the end. Till my ghost is unable to resurrect me again, I will, with my last breath, stand up against those who would oppress us. Stand with me, Guardians. Let's be friends. We all know, together, we win this war.
Hello, Guardian.
Zavala, hello. I'm going to need to see your knitting needles. I want to see some work. I'm going to need to see a gallery exhibition of your latest products in knitting. Now, I have 8 of 10. I need 2 more to get another rake angle. Because despite the fact that I've done 100 or more Grandmasters, maybe several hundred, perhaps thousands, I do not have the rake angle adept that is sought after. I need it. I want it. I got to have it. Kevin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, bunch of numbers. They took your name as well. It's tragic that they have that kind of power, but I know people lose them. But a big nut was around inside of Destiny for years, 8 years. Big started when he was just, very young. It just seems like yesterday that Big celebrated his 21st birthday, but I know it's been a long time ago. Big is not 21 anymore, but still very young. Very young. All right, let's look at this. Unclaimed. XP plus. Let's look at this, Guardians. I'm 4,100,000. I need to be 5.5 by tomorrow morning at 8. And let's see, can I do it? Let me go over and get this clicked off because that's triple plus. Come on now. Make it big. Wheel of Fortune. How is it now? 4.5. So I'm basically less than 1 million away. 1 million. It's a big number. But I'm a Titan. And when they made me, they melted every crayon in the box. That's just who I am. I was born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. All right, let's see what I need to do. What can we do just to have a little bit of fun? Occasionally, you want to step into something that's just fun. And I think Gambit, I need the weapon. I'm sure there's some triumph attached to it, and I need to get it. Demon Boy, can you hang out with me and do a little bit of Gambit? I need a specialist who can invade. Oh, it's the one that's going to give me like extra bullets. I've got Chill Clip. It's not lead from gold. I need to write it down. I keep saying it and then I forget the other mod. I'll know it when I see it. It's the one that's going to give me some extra. But I do like lead from gold. I do really love Chill Clip. I'm going to leave in Borrowed Dyad. I always like a sword. You know, I feel like I should do this. But maybe I'll stick with this. Overflow. Temperature, it's overflow. Does anybody want to come in and do a few gambits? We're going to close out the evening with a couple of gambits. Quest is doing something. Grim. Kevin, you stay with me. You hang out with me. Guardians, in case you're wondering, Demon Boy is Kevin inside of my chat here. We're going to run a few of these for fun. I need the weapon. Styles, Seb, hello. Cress, Grim is him. The Pale Heart, that could be important. Playing competitive. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to be match made. The system is going to give us a team. Let's hope it's a good one. We're going in. This is Gambit. Competitive co-op, the Derelict. In the earlier broadcast today, I asked, what the name of the ship was for the Drifter. It is the Derelict. Oh, Insta feeds? You need an invite? I'm on open. I'm ransom_rider number 7755. Ransom_rider number 7755. Come on in, buddy. Hang out with us. Pull up a chair. Let's shoot the breeze, as we used to say back home. Shoot the breeze. Does anyone out there, do you know the meaning of shoot the breeze? Let me know. I'm having some tea. Whatever you're having, have it with me. I want to just say a big thank you to Con earlier. If you're hanging out here with me from Con's, his raid on my channel, thank you. You were appreciated, Guardians. All right, we're waiting on instant feeds. All right, let me see if I've got a space to invite. I'm scared that that's going to fill up and I'm not going to be able to, have friends anymore. They're not going to let me. I will have to eventually go through and remove some of the Coterie of Arms members because I see them in the clan roster. That'll give me a little bit more space. I'll have some more space. Instant feeds. Thank you, buddy. Now, let's see. Instant feeds. I hope that was instant feeds that sent that. That might not have been. It might not have been. Instant feeds. What's your in-game name? In-game name. I can dream about you, darling, if you want me to. You know what I didn't do with my singing lesson money? I didn't. It should say, mine. I'm going to do this just in case. Oh, no, wait a minute. I did that wrong. Big fingers, little keys. Instant feeds. All right, hang on. I'm going to type it in there. I'm slow to type, but I eventually get the hang of it. Oh, Demon Boy, thank you so much, because my friends list is filling up. All right, that should do it, right? I can dream about you. Thank you for that, Nikki. All right, I'm gonna pop Demon Boy because he's here in the clan. Thank you, Demon Boy. Thank you. That'll give me an extra room. All right, we're going to go in for this. We need one more, but we're going to go in. We've got a team of 3. Let's do it. Instant feeds. Welcome, Screebs Anonymous. If you ever did The Reef, baby Screebs. You know, it was real. I was there. They fell from the ceilings. They came out of the floor. Baby Screebs. All we need to make this game complete are baby Screeb champions hopping and crawling and lurching their way toward us. Baby Screebs. I'm all about it. Give me a baby Screeb. They would be fun to just really practice, work. I want that to be on Grandmaster Plus or GMX. Grandmaster X, give us some baby Screeb encounters. Maybe a big giant ogre with a bunch of baby Screebs on its head, and when we get close, the baby Screebs start jumping. I'm for that. I am for that. Let's get that in a paper and send it to Bungie. Baby Screebs jumping from an ogre's head and make them champions. We're going to need somebody to fill in the blanks and get the story to the newspapers, because this is going to make us. Oh, Kevin, it's the one on the seasonal gift bar from Drifter. I've got it from everybody else. I just need the one from Drifter. And ultimately, I probably need the Gambit ornament. I don't know if I'm going to get the Gambit ornament. It might not. I might not get it. Unless they launch, a Gambit double XP or triple XP, something. What was that little symbol on his dog tag? We need to know. Nikki, yes. Because the ornament probably has got a snake on it, and I would like to have it.
Ghosts. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
Grab the moats and drop them in the bank. I'm Drifter. I've been a heavy smoker since I was 3. All right, Drifter, you calm down. You're causing us to have way too much fun in here.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Oh, I've got a 5er. I've got a 5er. Despite what people may think, that's a blocker. And blockers can come in handy. They block and make it rough to get one of the big guys.
Hostiles inbound at the steps.
$14. I just needed one more. I'm not going to put that in just yet. Watch him get an invader, though, and he'll get me.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Hostiles incoming at the base.
Holy cow, he got me. He rounded the corner. Proof number. Thank you, Guardian. Thank you, Demon Boy. Woo, you got him. Demon Boy is a hero of the people.
High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Put some rounds. Incoming wave at the drill. Portals up. Go look them in the eye.
All right, I've got 8. If I don't put something in, I'm not going to have a thing. Demon Boy's got 15. And I sent a blocker. Do your thing. Do your thing now. Yeah, yeah. Show them how to do it now.
Your allies down, but they managed to kill.
Oh, no, you don't. Bubbles belong to Titans. Where did he go? Where did he go? Get out from behind the trees.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down. You can relax. Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill yours now. Allies headed to the other side.
Whoa! Look at her.
Kill the big guy. That primeval's nearly dead. You made that look simple.
Yes, Guardians, victory. Yay! Success has been so easy for you. A regular Pall Mall enjoyer. I remember that brand when they used to sell that. Wow, who is this? Demon Boy. Demon Boy, I need to speak to you about your stylist because they're treating you right. They are treating you right. That look, I'm loving it. Demon Boy with 38 motes, 24 combatants. I only had 8 motes, 22 combatants. I got shot. I couldn't help myself. I fell over. I was falling and I couldn't get up. Let's do another one. These are so good when you've got a team. Instant feeds. Thank you, buddy, for coming in to hang out. Demon Boy, you're appreciated for all you do. You're a champion. All right, we're going back in. Let's show them what the light can do. Be the river. Be the river. Nikki, I like it best when it is, double XP. I'm going to have to go online, Guardians. I got to go in and really find a build for Trials of Osiris this weekend. I got to get serious about it. Oh, instant feeds, you're down to grind, you don't have work tomorrow, and the baby's asleep. Oh, I mean, those are magic words. I ought. Now, regretfully, as a senior citizen, I do like to get off around 11:30. Kevin, you bring the looks. We're going to have to sit down on the tower, and I am going to have to really take a look at your fashions. We're going to open up your closet, and we're going to check out your wares. We got to see what you got. Because I feel like you're hoarding some John Paul Gaultier 1998. And I'll need to see it. I need to see it. Cheerios. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. This used to be all super dark. Like almost black. And now look at it. It's white. I'm going to be able to play Santa in the Christmas parade. That is a dream of mine, by the way. If you manage a Christmas parade, call me. I can play Santa. I just practiced my laugh and my smile and saying yes to the toy request.
Enough fooling around. Cabal on the
But I've always thought I would like to play Santa. I think it would be a ton of fun. I wonder if the suit would burn me up, though.
It's muscle. Real tough to chew through. Careful.
Thank you, Cheerios. Thank you.
Hold on to your ghosts.
Cheerios, I hope everything works out. And I'm excited to get you back in the game.
Incoming at the gulch.
Now, can I take a transporter over there? I feel like somebody was about to blow. That really felt like it was about to blow.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Alright, I've got 14. The last time I was in this position, I didn't make a deposit and I paid for my mistake. Is anybody making a deposit? Nobody. So I'm skipping it. Oh, no. I'll make one. Guardians, I feel like I need to watch over this because they're going to send somebody. Holy cow, they sent a boatload of somebody's. Alright, can I still get the heavy?
Portals ready. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Your allies invading.
At the depot, I'm headed that way. I've got 2.
High value target. Burn it down. Invaders down, but they nabbed a kill.
You stand back, little Scion. I read your mind. You were going to be firing at me.
Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
All right, I got 15. Holy cow. Come on. Steal it. Steal it. We got to win it.
Your allies invading the other side. Almost. Bank and get
We just need 1.
incoming at the gulf.
Come on, Guardians. We need 1. 1 is the loneliest number that you ever knew.
Your allies back. 3 kills.
That got it, Guardians. We beat them. We beat them. Get the witch. Make her pay.
Opposing teams got a prime evil. Kill yours now. Envoys terminate. Now, bring the house down. You gained the lead. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Your allies invaded. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Holy cow. Where was he? Whoop that trick? Cheap trick. That's what I'm saying. Cheap trick. Get out of here. All right. He got me fair and square, so well played, Guardian.
Took out 2 opponents. Nice. Invaders gone. Get them next time. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. That primeval's nearly dead.
Darn it.
Allies headed to the other side. That primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. That primeval's not long for this.
Woo!
Burn it down.
Victory, Guardians. Victory.
Style, brother.
Feels good. Cue the music. Cue the music. $5.94. I'm just tooling around in here. I need that weapon. I gotta have it. Ooh, instant feeds? You're fancy. You are fancy. Bucket. Hello, Bucket. How did I do? Bucket with 32.35. Feeds with 31.49. I had 29.39. Demon with 19.49. Good match, Guardians. All right, let's go to the tower. It's almost 11:30. I turn into a pumpkin. A big, sleepy pumpkin. It was a good time, Guardians. It was a good time. Now listen. I know there are a lot of you out there. You're silent. That's okay. I'm a safe zone. Come hang out with me. Let's play a little bit of Destiny. Let's tell stories. Let's shoot the breeze. We're going to the tower. Join me. Let's go in. But no, really, Guardians, don't play alone. Don't feel like you're out there wandering, searching, trying to find your way to the light. Know that right here, you and I, we can be friends. And that's important. This journey, it's about friendships. And when I tell you that when the final battle rolls around, you and I, we need to be standing there. We need to be fighting for the last city. And I am 100% unanimous in that. Kevin, I want you to come back and hang out with me. Thank you for that. You're a champion of the people, and we appreciate you. $5.94, Nikki, everyone that came to hang out. There's been so many people here tonight. If you hang out with Khan, be sure to let him know that I said, Khan, thank you for your kindness and coming by with the raid. You're appreciated. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game. It is Destiny 2. Check out the chicken video, some of the tea videos about tea bagging and tea. And be sure that you come and watch for my new Gamer Snack video where I will be making Welsh cakes. I will see you guys very soon inside the gaming world of Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Nikki, thank you. Everybody in chat, come on back now. I want to see you again. Bye.